everyone. Yeah, this audio's doing. Okay. Cool. So, can't remember what the. Let me turn this up even a little bit more. Okay, great. I can't remember what we did last stream. I believe I was working on this speed run. Yeah, I think I had like 12 seconds to shave off this speed run. Hello, Jake. Good to see you. Hey, Emiliano. Yeah, beat this speed run. Beat it by quite a bit. You'll see it in the video when I posted. I was way ahead. I died on the very last section of the last level. Like, I cleared it's an elevator and you have to go up and you shoot some lasers, and I cleared the very last laser, and like literally all I had to do was put some bounce down and jump onto the wall, and it was done, and I died. So I probably lost 30 seconds on top of this, so I felt like that went very well. I now have to do the full game speedrun. The time to beat is 73:40, I believe, so I need to shave off 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Ragey, hello, good to see you. A little bit nervous about this. Like, standard speedrun, I was feeling totally fine. I knew I had tons of time that I could shave off because I had a bunch of bad deaths. Whoops. I have a lot of bad deaths in the full run speedrun, but I don't know if it's 3 minutes worth, so I'm a little bit nervous. Before I start a full run, I want to go practice one level, the one that I have the most problems with. And if folks have gotten the splasher plat and can give me some advice on this level in particular, there's one section that I just really struggle with, and I want to practice it a bit to kind of know how much wiggle room I have with the gold, of how much I can miss along the way, because I'm really slowing down to get a tiny bit of gold in this one section, and I don't know if I need to do that or not. Steven, you're a Slay the Spire fan. I'm a big Slay the Spire fan as well. Maybe one of my favorite games of the past decade. Obviously, a little bit rusty here, but I need to get up in here in order to practice the section that I need practice on. This part is definitely scary during the speedrun. That one in particular. Thank you, Jethro. This section's fine. There's a little bit of gold there. We'll see if that matters. This section, I think I have a death on this section in my PB, but not a terrible one. I'll probably make it up 10 seconds on this on my PB. I wait here just because those lasers are bad. Those lasers are really tight. If you can make it in one cycle, but you have to be going really fast. So I tend to just chill there for a second. This section, there's a good amount of time that I can make up on this section, I think, in my PV. Yeah, I need to remember to instantly start this. Okay, I'm very rusty. I didn't play it all yesterday, so I'm definitely a little bit rusty. I only have 2 complete speedruns logged. The first time I completed the speedrun, I was 9 minutes back, and then the second one was 3 minutes back, so Definitely made up some time. I do still use the D-pad, which is an issue for getting some of this gold, but I think I'm kind of committed to it. I'm very slow at this section because I slow down to pick up the gold there, and I basically get off by a cycle. Okay, and then here's the section that I need practice on. So this is all fine. You know, it's kind of a close call with those lasers. That's fine. My question is, there's two tiny little pieces of gold along the walls here, and I don't know if I need to stop for these or not, because it just slows me down so much. And if I don't have to stop for them there, then I can really fly through this section. Like, I can... Okay, maybe I skip one, and maybe I try to do that. Stick dude, I do need that gold, or I don't. We'll see. Now I skipped one of the gold. I got the second batch, so we'll see now when I beat the level if this is enough or not. Missed a tiny little bit earlier in the level. Okay, so that's enough. So that's the plan for the speed run. We are going to skip one of that gold, just because I go so slow there. Okay, cool. Great. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Other levels that I struggle on is the water levels. I think 9 and 10 I struggle on. Hello, Liam. Alright, so again, time to beat is 73:40, so 3 minutes and 8 seconds I need to shave off. I will say this speedrun is definitely the hardest part of the platinum. Like, everything else in this platinum kind of felt like Crash 4 turned up to 11. Like, it just kind of felt like a little bit of a harder Crash 4. But a 72-minute speedrun is just super grueling, and definitely unlike anything in Crash 4, or really anything in all of these other super hard flats. Like, I've never had to do a task for over an hour consistently. Sounds good. Nightmare, we hopefully we'll get it today. I mean, I think I only have time for, so the runs take 70 minutes, and realistically it's actually like 90 minutes because there's a bunch of loading screens and all that kind of stuff. I think I only have time. You know what I'm gonna do? I know this is silly. I know I'm only 2 seconds back, but I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna restart. Just getting the jitters out as we're restarting this. So the runs, like, realistically take around 90 minutes. I think I probably only have one full run in me today, so maybe that won't be it, but I wouldn't be shocked if I end up getting this plat over the weekend when I have a bit more time. We'll just... Actually, no, we're gonna restart again. Yeah, Ragey, I'm sure I have 3 minutes that I can make up pretty easily. But it definitely feels a little bit tighter than the second speedrun, the Asia Splasher speedrun. That one I really did not struggle with that much. Or at least psychologically, it felt like I had a lot of room to make up. How am I finding this game? I can't 100% comment yet because I don't know how long this last speedrun will take. It is entirely possible that this last speedrun totally breaks me. And, you know, I spent 50 more hours trying to get it done. I don't think that will happen. You know, if I get this last speedrun in the next 15 hours or so, hang on, I screwed that up again. If I get this in the next 15 hours or so, I think this is, for me, easier by quite a bit than Meat Boy Forever. I think it's harder than OG Meat Boy. Really, for you, the third one was easiest. That's good to know. Yeah, I need to learn the warp zones a little bit better. I don't quite have them memorized, so you know, I probably waste half a second every time I land in one. Waste time learning, or you know, recalling what I'm supposed to be doing in the warp zone. Nice, Jake. You're almost there as well. What's your time on it? What's your PB? I need to learn timing on the wheels a little bit more. I can definitely start running away from them earlier than I do. Good. I don't think I need all of this gold on the left there. Need like 4 more pieces. Okay, nice. PB is 108 for the full speed run, but you're just practicing individual levels for the quarantine areas. Yeah, I probably could use slightly more practice for quarantine areas. I did like, well, I have a couple of full speed runs under my belt at this point, and before I did any, I practiced each level maybe 2 times each on average. But I definitely could have done that a little bit more. I had a really good run going. And really through on like level 10 or 11, maybe. My PB doesn't have a ton of mistakes in the early levels. Definitely some. Basically, I think I can make up about, like, if I play perfectly, I think I can make up about a minute throughout the first 10 levels or so. Maybe a little bit more than that. I know I have a mistake here. If I can land that, that's good. That saves a couple seconds. Stick, dude. Oh, man. Right, that's gonna be a restart. I was looking at stream. And we're 5 seconds back anyway. I gotta learn to not look at stream while doing this. But yeah, stick, dude. To answer your question, I just did exactly what you're describing of restarting early because the run is not going great. We're gonna try to avoid that. Definitely tough to come back to all the quarantine zones, you know, 60 hours, man. All right, we'll restart again. 60 hours after playing them for the first time. Probably optimize that a little bit. One time I tried jumping to the platform while the rhino was still alive, and it worked, but it seemed very risky. There's definitely room for some deaths in these speedruns. Just like what Stick Dude said, it kind of just depends on where the death happens. You also kind of like learn where those dangerous parts of the runs are, where like, okay, if I die here, it's towards the end of the checkpoint and it's like a real disaster, and so I better play it safe. one more, which is a shame. Five seconds, damn. Probably the mess up along the wall. Thank you. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in. I hate this golem's right here. That golem that I struggle with might be one that I have to switch to joystick for. The D-pad just does not want to pick it up. If I have to do 2 passes, it's not great. I might even be able to miss that. The golem at the very start of the level that I struggle with. This golem at the end might make up for it, but it's probably a little too close to call. Yeah, no death run compared to these speedruns. I don't know which one I'll find more difficult in the end. No death run was definitely... You definitely are working with nerves during the no death run, and on the speedruns at least... on the speedruns, you kind of know whether or not you're going to get it. You kind of know, okay, I'm up, I'm up by 90 seconds. I have to really, really screw up in order to lose it here. So for me, there's not, like, as much pressure in the speedruns. This warp zone can just completely ruin runs. Because the little guy can run past the saw if you... The little guy can run past the saw if you don't catch it in time. That was not a great warp zone. Him having the saw down also slows you way down. Man. Should probably reset the run, but I clearly just need practice. I think I'm gonna keep going though. This is now 30 seconds down. That kind of death is fairly common, of popping out of a warp zone and not knowing which way to run right away. Yeah, my time is, I have to make up 3 minutes and 8 seconds. So my time is 76:48, I think. How many hours on Splasher? I think probably around 70 or 80. That in one bounce normally if you go far enough. Played it a bit safe. Checkpoint right there. Yeah, stick to the. I feel like there aren't that many quarantine zones that require like instant recall. There's one with the laser beam later on. In general, I just wish I knew them better because I definitely waste, you know, a third of a second every time I enter one, remembering what it is. So ideally, I think we'd be like a half second up instead of 14 seconds behind, or a half minute up. Really, Jake, this is harder than Jump King for you? For me, this is, I think, way easier. I just lost patience with Jump King eventually, like... It just got to be too frustrating for me. See what this one is. No memory. Sun up there, I definitely missed that one before. Right up to the checkpoint too. A lot of gold on that ceiling. I'm never 100% sure if I actually get got or not, but I think that looks good. Solid level. Getting back. I love catching the guys out of the air. Like, it's probably a risk that that I don't need to be taking, but it does feel good when you get it. This level basically has no time to make up on it. Maybe at the very, very end, but all these like boss levels basically are straight shots through. There's no warp zones or anything. So my PB is like essentially optimizations, but very little that I can make up in this level, except for maybe at the very end. I truly have no idea. Like, I was looking, I did that that first fight section 0.05 of a second slower than my PB, and I have no idea what causes that. I'm guessing it's like how quickly do I kill the last dude. I don't know if the other dudes spawn based on how quickly I kill the ones before it. It obviously doesn't really matter. It's like 0.05 of a second. This sometimes happens. try to rush to beat that saw cycle, and usually I end up spraying the paint, because I'm still spraying to hit the fan. I guess it kind of comes out in the wash, because I think on my PB I waited for the cycle for the saws. That saw jump is one that does not seem worth it because it's at the very end of the checkpoint. But I still go for it every time. And I very rarely screw it up. I've probably only missed it a couple of times. Lots of extra gold in the level, so I don't really have to worry about picking everything up. Going down the floor there, and then I skip. Can probably skip that, so let's try it. I think there's about, yeah, got it, and there's a ton of gold up here. Okay. Tricky parts in this level early on that I don't really know how to go super fast on, or I'm not great at going super fast on. This is one of them. That seems very slow, but not great at this one either. And this guy also seems a bit slow, but I don't quite know how to. Okay, right at the checkpoint. That was very bad, but normally I do it better than that, but even still, I feel like that section goes pretty slowly. This checkpoint is one that I've died on near the end a couple of times. And it's a long checkpoint. Kind of a somewhat dangerous part of the run. back to plus 20 now. Plus 30, boy. We'll keep going. We got lots of time to make up in the back half. Definitely the thing that, like, one of the things with these speedruns is it's just a battle with yourself to not be greedy. Of, like, that death that I did of smashing myself because I went too fast. Like, if I just chilled for 2 seconds max. Okay. Now I'm gonna restart the run. That's okay. We can still get a good run in the stream. Smashing myself in that block, you know, I could have just waited 2 seconds and saved 30 seconds. So just trying to make yourself not be greedy. Especially when you have a good run going, like, you have a good run going. Okay. Another stupid one. We're restarting. Probably no real need to restart on that, something like that. I just can't stand being down, you know, 3 seconds after the easiest part of the game. Thank you, Jake. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it soon. I'm sure I will get it by the end of the weekend. Definitely more frustrated with Jump King. I'm like hardly frustrated with this game. That being said, we're gonna start over again. I get frustrated myself when I do poorly at the beginning of a run, when it's just like, you know, I should be totally fine on this level. But yeah, like nowhere near compared to Jump King, where Jump King I was straight up not enjoying it by the end of it, and I think this game is still fun and it still feels good to, you know, make progress on your PB and slowly work towards the time you would get. Jump King's really the only game on my list that's in the genre of whatever that genre is. of like no mercy, completely start over the game with this, you know, completely start over the entire run or lose all your progress with the like slightest mistake. And I gotta say, I don't think I would do another one of them, at least not for a platinum. I'm sorry. we can't have a death in the first warp zone on our winning run. We get a lot of practice on this level. Yeah, the body in game. The input lag on Splasher definitely sucks. I feel like I feel it the most when I miss dropping yellow to bounce myself. It's like running towards the edge of the platform. I try to put yellow down on the very edge of the platform, and it just doesn't take. That's where I feel it the most. I feel like I've learned to just give it more wiggle room. So it doesn't bother me as much anymore. But it is annoying. Yeah, that quarantine zone, you could jump out of it before he got all the gold. I really try to like over-optimize that. I'm like very cognizant of trying to jump out at as soon as possible, and it's like just not worth my energy to be paying that close attention to save 1/10 of a second. Died on that first quarantine zone because I confused it with this one, where this bull takes a second to run at you. I don't really know why, but the bull in that first quarantine zone doesn't do that. That was pretty good picking up that gold. Again, I probably can skip it. There's a little bit of extra gold, and I really waste a lot of time trying to pick it up like that. That guy's always scary because he's right at the end of a checkpoint. This quarantine zone of that guy that just falls at the end. Okay. Ooh, what's my favorite level from the game? I was saying this in the last stream, but I think my favorite little sequence in the game is in one of the bouncing sections where you, at least in one of the speedruns, you don't really do it in this speedrun, but you like fly in and you bounce on the ground, bounce around a corner and then over an enemy, and it feels really good to play. I think it's in like level 10 or 11. I really like the boss levels with the running away from the slime that's chasing you. Like, I think all of those levels are really good. Yeah, Jake, on my winning run for the second speed run, that happened to me. I missed an input on the very last elevator and died and lost 30 seconds off my run. Luckily, I still beat the run, but. This one, again, is the run killer, where you could just, like, I won't say soft lock yourself out of it and just kill yourself, but if this guy runs too far, you can really screw up the run. Careful to not shoot off this paint too, so you don't have to wait another cycle for the shooter. Coming out of this warp zone, we're just gonna fall straight down, not die again. Jake, what's your favorite level of the game? Drop straight down. Oops, missed the paint. Okay. Whew. I like this level too. All the bouncing levels are fun. Try this in one bounce. I think I'm okay there. Slight risk that as that wheel was spinning and I was off screen that I didn't collect the gold and now the run is just over. Guess we will find out. It's 2 times in a row that has happened where I've fallen down the little chute. The gold, good. Nice. That death cost us like 8 seconds, which is too bad, but pretty good overall. little bit slow there. Hey, Sammy. Day's going well so far. Thank you. How's your day going? Got a pretty good run going here. Basically trying to stay about even, maybe get 30 seconds ahead, maybe 45 seconds ahead over the course of the first 10 levels or so. And then if we can get a good first half of the game done, then we really have a chance in the back half. Yeah, Stick Dude, I'm the opposite. I feel like it would help me to use joystick for some of this gold pickup. The joystick is like more accurate in targeting, but I am totally locked into D-pad at this point. I tend to do all my platforming games with the D-pad. No, I guess, what is that, 500th of a second. Why? Jumped the wrong way. Done this level hundreds of times. Probably not hundreds. Done this level many, many times. I don't think I've ever jumped that way. Risky saws, as always. Hate doing that jump, but I need to do it. Instead of waiting for the saw to go back. End section to the level far at least. Let's screw anything up. A little bit of a time waste there, but Ooh, hello, Lucas. How's it going? How are you? Nice, Sammy. That's good. I need to update my OBS. I realized that for a couple months now I've been ignoring every time I open it up. I've been ignoring the pop-up to update it. Tricky bits towards the start of this level. But again, this is a slow is fast kind of point where I really do not want to die to that dude. So I'm just going slow to make sure that I get him. It's better than trying to go too fast and dying. Not great, but that's a tough warp zone to do perfectly. Ooh, that was close. Always a little bit awkward getting that gold on the ceiling. I don't quite know why. It's a bad angle on it. Alright, here's where the last run died, so we'll be extra careful picking up this splasher. That's fine. Wait. Fine. Alright, good. Good patience there. Time requirement is 73 minutes and 40 seconds. My PB is 3 minutes and 8 seconds off. So we need to get this to minus 308. We're gonna play it safe on this jump. And there's one more laser coming up, then we'll also play it safe here as well. Good. This guy can ruin your life. Yeah. Sometimes that guy can like fall in a way where it's impossible for him to get hit. Also chill on that guy. I don't really like this quarantine zone. I should look up how to optimize that. It feels like you should be able to use the laser beams a second time. This part is a little tricky. Pick up all the goals there. I've walked off this platform in the past. I've also not shot the sun enough in the past, so it's good to get through that. Struggling for a long time on this section, but I think I figured it out. First time going through and trying to kill that guy while being fast. I really freaked out and wasted a bunch of time there. Right, good run going. I think level 9 is the first one that I think is like on my list of levels that I struggle with. If I have the level right, it's a water one. Yeah, I think this is one that there's some sections where I lost a lot of time. This I used to not be very good at. I think I missed falling into this on my PB. Those guys I really hate. They shoot off your stickiness. And make you fall. So these two dudes really have ruined my runs in the past. So I go really slow. That feels very slow to kill them, but definitely what I learned to do to be a little bit safe. This guy, it's fine. Let's see, what's this work zone? Play it safe on this drop again. I think I killed the guy up there. I hope so. I feel like I didn't hear him die. But it's too late now. I feel like I found a nice little cheese here where you can shoot that sun from down here. I did not see that in the videos that I was following, so I feel like that's a little time save that I discovered. Maybe other people do it, but good. I'm glad I got enough gold there that that enemy kind of freaked me out. I did get him. Whew. All right, good run so far. I think this is the level. I think I had a really good run reach this point, and then I really choked on this opening, actually. I couldn't get that guy for whatever reason. Like, I failed it like 3 or 4 times in a row, so I just like totally choked, so I'm glad that didn't happen this time. Definitely a little less familiar with these levels now, though. Ooh, that was close. Shoot. Okay, I don't think that's that big of a deal. I don't have to do the sun again. This quarantine zone can be a little bit scary because you can really get out of control with the bouncing and just go flying into these dudes. It can also be a little bit tricky to pick up the guy. Whew, alright. Lost some time on that level, but... Lost 15 seconds on it. I think I had 1 death. Alright, wind level. Wind levels are definitely hard. Remember the beginning here. Ooh, not great. Gonna have to run all the way back. That's okay. 10 seconds maybe? Yeah. 5-second loss there, but I probably speed up. I don't love this warp zone either. That's one where you need like instant reaction time. I should try to remember that one. Tricky section. You need to hit the you need to hit the enemy in order to get its bones, but then you need to jump over the platform it creates to get the splasher. Ooh, very close. Oh man, I hate that saw. Good. Alright, not a great level again. Lost like 20 seconds on it. Hey Ragey. Yeah, we got an okay run going here. Okay, made up some time at the end there. Been a while since I've been in this level. I think we'll manage. amazing there, but I've had worse. Close. Skip that gold. It's nice. I don't know if there's a better way to do this one, but it's really annoying when it gets off cycle like this. Like, that seems very bad, but I'm not quite sure if there's anything I can do to make that better. This is kind of what I'm nervous about. I think I'm on pace to hit it, but again, I need to make up 3 minutes, 8 seconds on my PB. And I've had a pretty good run so far. Like, definitely had a death or two, but this is about as good as I can do, and I've only made up 50 seconds. I know that there's like a lot of deaths in the back couple of levels that I can make up a lot of time on. But like, I'm a little bit nervous that I'm just generally going too slow. This guy I have real trouble with. That's good. That's good. That's a very long, difficult checkpoint. a little slower than I needed to, but it's a hard warp zone, so... Okay, back down. Fine. Yeah, that's good to know, Pharaoh. I think I'm probably going fast enough then, but it's scary because, yeah, I need to make up, 3 minutes, or 2 minutes at this point, and I'm running out of 11 to do it, but... I don't think I have any time to make up on this level either. I think this is another kind of speedrun level. I think my PB has a basically perfect version of it. There, but not terrible. Time I lost on that, oh, I gained time. Wow, okay. important, luckily. Okay, good. Alright, now here's where the hard levels start. Hopefully this is where we can make up a lot of time. I think I died on those guys on my PB, so hopefully this is a big time save. Yeah, we did. Could have died on those guys too. Definitely do not know the warp zones particularly well in these back levels. Solid. Whew. right. So we're we need to save under 2 minutes at this point, or 2 more minutes. If we end at minus 313, we've got it. Tough level. Definitely some time saves in here, I would hope. Okay, that was good. Okay, what is this? This is enemies and... Yeah, that was okay. That was very close. Damn, not a ton of time made up there. I think I even lost time. Yes, thank you, Pharaoh. It feels just like there's not enough time to make up. All right, tough level here. Missed some gold there. Slightly concerning. I don't know how much wiggle room there is on this level with gold. Tough splasher coming up. Running to the right on this guy. Yep. It's a bit close. Whew. Let's hope that I have enough gold. Just got there. Actually got there by a bit. Still basically 2 minutes to make up. Okay. Lots of time to make up on this one. This is the one that I practiced for at the very start of the stream. I could nail this section on the first try. That would be very big. Good. Same with this one. This is... Might have been slow there. Right now, drops this way. Waiting, we're chilling. Flow is fast here. Good. Alright, now here's the big section. one death, that's okay. This is slower than I wanted, but it's going to be faster than my PB if I can make it through. Basically did not want to stop to wait a cycle there. Now, I really don't want to screw up in this section. Good. Okay, 226, excellent. So less than a minute to make up now. Yeah, that was the biggest mistake I had on my PB. And I could have gone even faster on that. I probably could have cut off another 20 seconds there. Okay. These next levels I'm nervous about. Haven't done them in a while. Going all the way down. Hope I got the gold off of one of those enemies. Stuck at this splasher. Good. Worried about the gold off of that enemy. What is this one? Please have enough gold. Yes. Alright, getting close. We need 30 more seconds. Not great navigation up there, but that's okay. Okay. It's a tough section, but there's a section that I suck at in this level as well. But I've been getting better at it. I can be a little tricky. That's okay. That's okay. Here's the tough section for me. Nope, not yet. This is the tough section for me. Don't. Kill this guy. Now we're gonna go back in here. Yeah. It's alright. Get to the checkpoint. Good. That was not perfect, but that was okay. It's not perfect either. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Okay. Not excellent. Ugh. Only 2 levels left, and the last level does not have a lot of time. I don't think I have a minute to make up on this on level 21. I don't think I have like any. Yeah, it's gonna be super close. I don't think I have like any time to make up on the final level. might be stuff in here that I really failed out. I can't really remember. Kill. Ooh. Oh no, that's bad. That probably kills the run. That's right at the end of the checkpoint. Yeah, that's really bad. Oh, let's see how bad that is. Oof, 151. Actually, I don't like this strategy of putting counts down. I like just jumping over them. I think I died here once on my PB, so there might be 30 seconds to save here. Might have some time here. 220. I think there's no way. I don't think there's 50 seconds to make up in this final level. Unless I like did my math wrong on the calculation. Yeah, I would need to beat the final level in 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Or once I get in there too. So less than 3 minutes. If the final level is like 4 minutes, I don't think there's a shot. I think I'm going to be like 30 seconds off of it. Because, yeah, I need to beat it in 3 minutes. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, I think I'm going to be like 30 seconds off. I think I have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to beat this. Seconds to beat it. That's not good. How many attempts on this run so far? This will be my third full playthrough of a run. But, you know, I've had many runs that get halfway through and then I restart. If I lose by like 1 second and it's that death at the start of this boss, that would be very tragic. But I think I'm off by 30 seconds. Maybe 40 seconds. Alright, here we go. Gold really does not matter on this. Okay, well that certainly does it. Splashers do, so I have to make sure I don't accidentally miss a splasher. Damn. Okay, I mean, I'm totally throwing, but I did not have it anyways. I'm doing very poorly on this level. Thank God. Thank God I was not actually close to the time, because that would just be too devastating to throw so terribly on the final level. Miss a splasher somewhere? I don't think I did. This is the jump that I missed in my the end of my second speedrun. I missed that bounce. I had to do the last checkpoint again. Okay. Up 114. So we'll have to see what it ends up being. But I think that means our new time to beat would be beating our PB by like 2 minutes. Didn't get the last splasher. Oh my god. Well, whatever. Okay. So I'm not even gonna log the new PB, which is fine, because it doesn't matter. We were off by... So if I got the... if I got the last splasher, we'll add 15 seconds to this for filling up the gold. So we're at 75... 40. So that's like exactly 2 minutes off. So we need to be better by like 2 minutes. Yeah, nice run till the end. I think if we perfected the last level, I think we would have been 30 seconds off. So honestly, it's like I'm a little concerned. Like I think I will get it and get it within the week, but that is not a ton of wiggle room. I either need to like get more confident and just go, you know, increase my overall speed by 1%, or I need to have like a really perfect run, because this run was about as you know, there was like maybe 3 really costly deaths. So I mean, obviously, if I got rid of those, that would probably save and forget about the last level. The last level was a disaster. If I really saved those 3 costly deaths, that would probably save the extra 30 seconds I was missing. But that's hard to pull off a completely perfect run. So, all right, great. I'm gonna go watch Stupid Big Brother. That's what I'm gonna do with the rest of my night. Terrible show. Cannot recommend it. Maybe I'll do one more run after that, but I doubt it. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, I'll probably stream again. Look for a stream Saturday, probably. So, all right.